Hey, what's going on everybody? Matthew from therighttrader.com back again with another cryptocurrency video. Today we're going to be talking and doing a price prediction on Cardano for 2023, and I think that Cardano is at an absolute steal price right now at right around 38 cents. So we're going to be talking about that, looking at the in-depth chart. I have a very special relationship with Cardano because this is the crypto where I missed out on $1 million with, but that's a video for a different day. With that being said, we are back at some, rock bottom prices here for Cardano. Okay, I have to give credit where credit's due. Cardano is one of the strongest communities in cryptocurrency, and that is one of the reasons why it saw such a strong performance in the last bull market. Okay, we're talking over 2,000% gain. In fact, from its bear market lows, this is a coin that went up an impressive 11,000%. So this is a coin that really can pump, and I think that it's time of glory kind of got cut short last time to an extent, because very soon after it pumped, we reached kind of the bull market top, and then it fell back down again. Not really any specific fault on Cardano itself, but with that being said, we're going to get into some news pieces as well that I think are very interesting for Cardano, and of course talking about where I think the price is heading next. So right off the bat here, to give you some information, we're at a $13 billion market cap on Cardano. Of course, fell quite a bit from the high, right? We're down 87% from the all-time high. And I wanted to show you all the total value locked in Cardano. This is something that probably a lot of you don't pay attention to. This is basically a graph of DeFi for Cardano. Okay, so we have all its decentralized applications, etc. What I thought was pretty interesting. Now, this DeFi on Cardano never got as big as I would have wanted it to, so I hope to see it well over several $billion in the next bull market for Cardano to be able to rationalize its $13 billion market cap. It has to have billions of dollars in DeFi. But with that being said, there is something interesting going on. Okay, so at the bull market top, we're around $326 million, and we bottomed around $50 million in TVL for Cardano. What's interesting is since then, okay, just about a month ago, we have moved up a substantial amount. Okay, so this surprised me myself when I took a look at it. You'll see that many of its decentralized application in the last month have moved up over 50%. So this actually outpaced substantially even DeFi networks such as Ethereum and other big ones in terms of how quickly money was flowing back into it. So that is quite interesting, and I wondered, why is that the case? Why is it getting so much money so quickly in its TVL when we are of course in a bear market? Well, one of the reasons for that is because there's still a lot of stuff going on with Cardano in terms of its development, its decentralization, its DeFi, and this is a coin that is always kind of low key. Now, it has a very big community, but Charles Hoskinson, the founder, and IOHK, they're very low key about the developments on Cardano. They take their time, so sometimes people forget about Cardano, but you can see here by these news pieces that are very recent actually, Cardano's DEX will support DGED stablecoin liquidity pool starting next week. Also, Cardano got a new sidechain with Cosmos, so this was huge for interoperability, and I am bullish on Cosmos as well, so I like to see Cardano and Cosmos partnering together. I think that's going to be pretty key as well, so I thought that I would mention that news also. And looking at the more detailed chart here, we can see that after dropping quite a bit, we entered in this consolidation, right? And I should go ahead and extend this because that's gonna come up on some resistance here. That's right in line with the 200-day moving average. So we have quite a bit of resistance in this 40-cent area for Cardano. With that being said, I think we have every chance to manage to get at least back into this purple range that I drawn in here, this purple rectangle. So we could go as high as 60 cents quite easily here, just staying in this tight range. Okay, that's not even considering if we go a bit higher, like the 75 cent level, which I think we could see in 2023 as well. And then anything more than that, you know, it would mean that the bull market is kind of turning back on. So I don't necessarily see Cardano heading any bit higher than at the absolute most about $1. But I don't expect it to go above that in 2023. And even if we can touch that, that's already a very, very good performance in my opinion. With that being said, if we're being more conservative here, which I think is important considering the market that we're in, where we could see cryptos fall back down again a bit, I think that, you know, aiming for a target of somewhere between 60 to 75 cents for the peak high this year is very reasonable. And, you know, that would mean, you know, a move about 50 to 100%, which is right in line with my targets for other cryptos as well. So about a 50 to 100% move max this year for Cardano. That's not a bad thing though, even if we stay consolidating in this triangle, or even if we stay a little bit lower here between 30 and 35 cents. You know, I think that this opportunity, this consolidation right here, is you know, the steal of a lifetime, like we had back here. Okay, Cardano is a proof of stake coin. You get paid staking rewards, so this is a coin that I would feel comfortable holding for the long term. And you know, back in the day, I was buying Cardano right around this area over here, right at 6-7 cents, and you know, I knew that it was going to go reach at least $1. And this was one of my biggest blunders ever in crypto. I saw it pump to 15 cents, and then we fell back down very sharply to 7 cents. This kind of panicked me, and I thought that maybe we would be going back to 5 cents again, or maybe 3 cents. So I sold out, hoping to buy back lower. And then what happened right after that? We started getting the biggest move ever for Cardano, and I missed out on that completely. I missed out on $1 million there with that play alone. So that was a rough lesson for me, but hopefully you all can learn from that. And if we're getting this opportunity again, you know, that's something that even personally I wouldn't necessarily want to miss out on again. So if we consolidate for a few months ahead, not the end of the world, right? If we go up to 60 cents, 75 cents, still great prices here for the long term. You know, even at the 75-cent level, just back to the all-time highs, we're talking 300% gain, and that's just back to the all-time highs. Okay, it's important to know that the all-time high market cap for Cardano is $95 billion, which is crazy that it managed to get that high. That was too high though, to be honest. That was too high because it needs to have the DeFi backing to you know, make sense there for such a high market cap. But we fell back down to this $13 billion level. And you know, which is much more reasonable right now for Cardano, and that gives us kind of the base to then set up for hopefully what's going to be the next bull move that should push us to, you know, at least $3, and many people are expecting $5 to $10, you know, within the next 5 to 10 years, which I think is absolutely doable for Cardano as well. So considering that this is an older cryptocurrency that's proven itself over time, you know, it's been around since 2017, proof of stake coin, you know, always managed to improve itself. I think that this is a fairly safe bet in the world of crypto. It is a top 10 cryptocurrency, which I like. You know, that means that you're going for something that's a little bit risky than with some of those smaller coins. And let's see if I can find it here. How much ADA moved in the last month. There's so many coins. I don't know if I'm able to see it here. Oh, there it is. Let's see. I believe, yeah, that's a 40% move, it looks like. So that actually outperformed you know, Bitcoin and ETH. Very, very impressive move for Cardano there. So from the low during this bear market, we did move up a respectable 60% already. So that is outperforming, you know, Bitcoin and ETH. And like I said, I don't think that we're done for this year just yet in terms of the pump higher. With that being said, hopefully you enjoyed this video. I've been making a lot of price predictions for many cryptos out there, so make sure to hit that subscribe button. I've already done for XRP, BTC, and ETH, and we have many more coming this year. I have a whole playlist with crypto price predictions for 2023, so make sure to check that out on my channel, and go follow me on Twitter for live crypto market updates as well. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. Stay safe, and I'll see you next time. Have a great day, everybody.